So, good morning, students. Let's summarize the poem The Snake Train by W. Ross. So, as I told you already, that we believe that all the snakes are poisonous. We are take we are taking them as a symbol of death, and a number of times they are non-poisonous, but still we are afraid of them. Actually, in this poem, the snake itself has become a victim because, I told you, that the man was pursuing this snake with the stick, isn't it? So they should be protected. Actually, they are an important part of nature. They play an important role in ecosystem. Okay? So, snakes are one of the many beautiful creatures of nature. You must have seen in your books, magazines, or some TV channels. A variety of snakes are found all over the world, and many of them are wonderfully beautiful. Their movement is equally beautiful, attractive. So, the poet has written about how a snake is trying to escape the onslaught of a pursuing stick. A man was pursuing that snake. Then this snake is trying to slip off, to move away, to run away, and looks so beautiful while giving the curves on its body. Then it has the slender and thin body. The snake which is described in this poem is slender one and thin. The snake tries to glide through the water to get away. The snake can glide away through water, and this snake also tried to do the same. The poet hopes that it is able to make a safe escape. The poet thinks that the snake would be able to make a safe escape. He pleads through this poem to let the snake free. He is requesting us, pleading us to let the snake live its life freely. Then it does not even harm little children, isn't it? But we are afraid of it. We cannot leave a child with, if any snake is passing nearby a child, we cannot leave any child. Even we ourselves are afraid of a snake that much that we, as soon as we see it, we start hitting it or killing it. So he was noticed while laughing, lounging on the sands, and now it escapes to the green reeds. Reeds, as I told you, I gave you its meaning. It is the long, tall grass which is found around the water bodies. So this snake tried to hide itself around and among the tall green grass, and this grass would save it. This snake has tried to hide itself behind those tall grass, and now he felt himself quite safe there. Now the poetic devices, as I told you, to find it out. Has anyone tried? If we talk about the rhyme scheme, this poem is written in free verse. No rhyme scheme is followed. Remember it? Like trying, stick, thin, beautiful shapes means there is no rhyming pattern in any stanza. Okay? If we talk about other poetic device, that is to escape the pursuing stick with the sudden curvings of thin long body. It is alliteration. S sound is repeated. Okay. Apart from it, in another line of stanza 2, he glides through the water away from the stroke. Water away. WW sound is repeated. So not many poetic devices have been used, and even rhyme scheme has not been followed by the poet. So it is when there is no rhyme scheme is there, we say it is written in free verse. VERSE. Okay, rhyme scheme means free verse. VERSE. And another one is alliteration in this poem. So revise those poetic devices which I gave you the notes about them. Revise them thoroughly. Okay. So with this we have concluded the poem.